Hello and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV with me, Meoni. Today we're looking at items added in patch 7.15, which came out yesterday, the 17th of December 2024. I'm hard at work collecting all of the other items. The majority of housing items, though, in patch 7.15 do come from dungeon drops. All of the Dawntrail dungeons seem to actually have something new added to them off of the final boss. It's low drop rate chest chance. There are some really cool items, so obviously I'll be doing those videos as I can get to those. We've been working on those on the streams as well. Of course, we have another set of items though that you can get in the game without doing any dungeons, and that involves housing merchants. Obviously, in any of the housing districts, you can simply come over, like this one in the mist at the Seagaze Markets, to any housing merchant, and if you go to the pillars and decoration section just before the bottom option and tick newly added items, you'll see that for the low price of 3,000 gil, you can actually get each one of the A Realm Reborn, at the very least, display of job crystals. These are actually quite large tabletop items, and it says, designed for those who take great pride in their work. This purely decorative crystal bespeaks enthusiastic commitment to the path of the... and then it replaces it with Summoner, Scholar, Black Mage. So we've got Paladin, Warrior, Dragoon, Monk, Ninja, Bard, Black Mage, Summoner, Scholar, and White Mage. The essential A Realm Reborn kit there. This was originally one of the entries for one of the furnishing design contests. The only problem is they say it's 2022 on the patch notes. We looked extensively on the stream and we couldn't find out where this entry was, whether it was a runner-up that wasn't listed there, or if it was from any other listing for any other furnishing design contest. So if you know, or if you are the creator of these items, I would love to get in touch. I want to hear your inspiration for these and what made you want to make these. But let's go look at these in the house because they are awesome. So here we are inside our FC mansion, but we're still redesigning, and I've put these out actually on these classroom desks that are also housing merchant purchased, and I thought I'd give you a Meoni for scale. These items are actually quite big. Oops, wrong button. Quite big in comparison. I thought they'd be a lot smaller. Like usually when they put housing items like tabletop items, they're really tidgy. But these are actually rather large and they are very decorative. So we've got Ninja there, we've got Summoner, White Mage, we've got Scholar, we've got ourselves our lovely Black Mage icon, we got Monk, we got our Paladin, Bard, Warrior, and Dragoon there. Those are the full set at the moment. I really hope in the future they add to this. Obviously, this is like the A Realm Reborn collection. I'd like to see them add all of the others from all of the other expansions as well. Best thing about these, that not only are they 3,000 gil, which is incredibly cheap, but they actually glow in the dark. So if you don't want to have full housing lighting, maybe you've made a very atmospheric looking house, look at how cool those look. That alone should just be the thumbnail. I think that will be the thumbnail of this video. That is just amazing. But yeah, you can do a lot worse than get these into your house. They look absolutely gorgeous. There's a little bit of a close-up of them glowing. And yeah, the closer you get, obviously there's more pixelation, much like with any of the artwork or items in the game. But from a distance, those look absolutely stellar, don't they? Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, really happy about this. I wish I knew who I could credit, because Square Enix, admittedly, in my opinion, didn't do a great job actually celebrating the winner of this integration, and I would like to know who it is so I can say thank you personally, because this is one of the nicest additions to housing that we've had in a long time for tabletop placement items. This has got some interesting uses as well. If you remember back a long time ago, and also recently on Live Letters, they mentioned this. There's a picture on screen. This is a feature that was supposed to be in a patch at some point. Hopefully this comes in the future, because if it doesn't come through, this raid planner in the actual game, I know exactly what I'm going to do. We made a bit of a meme about this on stream the other day, but yeah, you could quite easily go, sod it. If we want to use in-game features to figure out a fight, let's get a carbuncle table or another round table, and let's just start placing these things on here and pretending that we're doing a boss mechanic. Because you could quite honestly get away with it. Pretend this ashtray is the boss, and then you've got your tank facing there or something, and you could literally figure out some mechanics with this. But I still would prefer if they would add the actual feature with the raid planner before I resort to using ashtrays, tables, and job icons. But you know, but we'll see what patch that gets added in, because it's long overdue. But yeah, anyway, these items are fantastic. I hope that you have been made aware of this, because there are some people, unfortunately, that have been purchasing these from the market board, and obviously some people are, you know, not telling them that you can just get them from a vendor, and they're selling for like 30,000 plus gil each, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when they're only 3k from a vendor, the markup on that is extortionate. They're not dyeable, obviously. We've got these lovely little wooden easel backings with all of these different shapes. Really cool. Like, actually, genuinely quite a nice, awesome housing item. But yeah, I thought I'd do a quick video on that. And we've got lots of other things that we're collecting from, you know, obviously 7.15, and we're going to be featuring those in upcoming videos. We just got to get the damn things to drop, you know what I mean? I ran like 6 or 7 runs of Origenics yesterday and got a chair, so it's taking a while. It's taking a while. Much love, more videos on the way, and coverage of future patches and content leading up even until the Chaotic Alliance raid. I can't wait for that on Christmas Eve, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.